Welcome to the I Can't Believe You Asked That podcast, the show where the impossible becomes possible through the magic of would you rather and mind-bending hypotheticals. Join us as we dive into the realms of imagination, challenging each other with questions that'll make you ponder, laugh, and maybe question your own sanity. Join Paul, Alex, and Kelly and buckle up for a journey into the fantastical and the absurd. Because here, there are no wrong answers, just horrendous questions.
Welcome to the I Can't Believe You Asked That podcast. Are you right? Are you right? Joel, I can't believe.
That was a forceful.
I can't believe you don't know who we are yet, but just in case you don't, I am the amazing Paul. That is the beautiful Kelly, and that's Alex. And why am I introducing today? Well, that is because, sadly, next year, Kelly might not be with us for a long period.
I'm going to die.
She's going to...
This is so dark.
Kelly, do you want to really explain what's happening so people don't think you're on your deathbed?
No, I'm not. My partying lifestyle is going to die because I'm going to move into the parenting phase.
She is with child.
I'm with child. A child is within me.
And from my perspective, I like to think it was an immaculate conception.
What?
Immaculate conception, please.
So from next year, we will be doing probably less shows, probably bi-weekly, and we're going to...
Fewer shows, just to pick you up on your grammar. Fewer, thank you.
We will be doing special guests, so there'll be a new person instead of Kelly every fewer episodes. Is that better? Yeah. And the new stat man is going to be Alex, who's going to have...
Who's going to disappoint you with his stats, but...
I'm not committing to always use Google. I'm committing to 50% use my imagination and 50% then actually Google it.
That's all we need. All we need is 50%. So it's good news, sad news, and exciting news, all in one episode.
It's great news. Not that we won't see Kelly in this forum once a week, but that we will see her with a sprawling bundle of joy.
And then when she is back, the baby will probably be interrupting episodes. That's fun as well, isn't it?
Maybe. Who knows?
All exciting. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Ooh, good question. We should do a pregnancy special of Would You Rather. It's a good idea. Anybody listening, send in your
Actually, of all the people on the planet, they've designed to do one of those pretending to be pregnant sort of simulators for a man. It's Paul.
Yeah.
Do you think he would?
I'd do it for my TikTok, for sure.
He'd fall apart.
I'd do it, but yeah, I'd fall apart and I'd film it and it'd be lovely. Anyway, if you could only save 3 sweets/chocolates and the rest will be destroyed, which 3 would you save? I'm going to tell you straight away, I would not save any sweets. It would just be pure...
I wouldn't save any chocolate.
Pure chocolate that I'd save.
I wouldn't save any chocolate.
Yeah, but cough sweets are functional.
You're such a dud. Who's saving
You are not
sweets?
saving a cough sweet.
No, but you...
Jesus
You have
wept
to be
of all the
practical,
things on the
honestly.
planet.
No.
When you've got a cold and you're not feeling great and your sinuses are mashed up, you'll be like, I wish I had a soothers.
No.
I'll have a fisherman's friend, please.
Yeah.
No.
No, you won't. Because
No.
you're rid of them. Goodbye, Jake.
No one's saving
God,
cough sweets.
no.
That's crazy.
No.
Are you sure you don't want to leave now, Kels? And we'll bring someone else in? Because that's horrendous.
I think there are people listening.
You're going to be such a fun when trick or treat time. Like, oh, can we have sweeties? Here's a fisherman's friend. Here's a locket. Be grateful.
It's a good, useful sweet. It's helpful.
No, that's terrible.
When
That is
you've
ridiculous.
topped up on all your paracetamols and your throat feels like glass and you don't want a Strepsil.
Anyway, in normal world, my head is instantly saying twirl, whisper, Snickers. That's the 3.
That you keep in.
Keep in? No, yeah.
But where's your diversity there?
That's what I like, isn't it? It's better than cough sweets. Don't Give me no idea.
I'm healing the nation, sir.
No one wants that. Not even people with coughs
No one
want
wants
your
stickers
choice.
either.
They want my twirl.
What about people with nut allergies? You can't even open that on an aeroplane. What a waste.
It's fine. I like.
Can I have like a pack of sweets? Can I have Haribo Star Mix, or is that ruled out?
No,
No, because there's more than one sweet in
I
there.
get. Yeah, I don't know. Seems.
Because you can buy all of those separately.
As long as they always come in the
Love it.
pack, I guess I'll allow it. To be fair, as long as you can't you can't. Yeah, you can't buy them separately after that. They'll always
Right,
be in a
but I'm
pack.
having Heroes, Quality Street, and Roses.
No, but what he's saying is the Star Mix always come as a pack. They don't come as anything else ever.
So do Heroes.
No, but you're an idiot.
Right? No. Okay. No. I'll do the individual
Alright.
sweets then, just to please Kelwell.
Go on then. I thought you were saying. I thought you were going to.
I'm going. Oh, so well, I'm going to go for Haribo cherries.
Okay.
Nice.
Probably the sugared ones.
Fizzy.
The fizzy
Um,
ones.
Fizzy ones.
No one's ever called them sugary ones.
Then
No one's ever called them
I'm
sugar
going
ones.
for
It's never been known as
licorice torpedoes
Ugh.
Ew.
I'd rather have a cough sweet.
and aniseed balls.
Oh, aniseed, I do like aniseed balls, to be fair, but they are a bit of an old man
Top
sweet, to be
three.
fair.
That's a
They're
cough sweet,
brilliant.
basically.
No.
Nobody's going to call boo on an
But
aniseed ball.
I do like them, though.
specify. They must be the aniseed balls that still have an aniseed pip in the middle, not these fake
I do.
ones. The ones where you get the sweet sensation of the tiny little aniseed pip at the end.
My aniseed knowledge doesn't go that far, that deep. I don't know the last time I had one, to be fair. Go on then, Kels.
I don't think I've ever had my choice. Okay, so I would have a cough
Yeah.
sweet because I think that's really
But
useful.
he's picked a
And
licorice
when
torpedo,
you've got a
so I can't
cold-
call you anymore, so it's fine.
Yeah. But when you've got a cold and everyone else is destroyed, cough sweets, you can't buy them. We're very grateful for that.
How many times you got a cold in a year?
Loads.
How many times are you eating sweets though? So like you're unless or are you gonna have a cough sweet even when you fancy a sweet?
No, I'd have a cough sweet
No.
when I've got a cold or you've got it coming on. So you have your seasonal coughs. Okay, so let's say winter to summer, summer to winter. So there's 2 times a year. And then you've got your general rundown coughs, and they happen on a regular basis. You're too okay to call into sick to work, but you're not okay enough to not have a cough sweet.
Ridiculous.
What is Strepsil? Is that
I've
classed
thought of a
as something you'd have to save, or is that classed as
Yeah.
medicine?
That's a sweet.
I'd rather you save a Strepsil than a
Yeah,
cough
it's
sweet.
boiled sweet, isn't it? Hold on,
That
I've
is
got a happy medium.
Strepsil's not a
Why don't
cough
you have
sweet.
an Uncle Joe's mint ball?
Wait, say that again, Alex.
Why don't you have an Uncle Joe's mint ball?
That's because you like them.
No,
'cause you
but
love
they're
them.
yeah, I do love them, and they should probably have made my top 3, but honourable mention time. But no, but they're like a really, really, really strong like mint, which are far better than like a Fisherman's Friend. So you could have those for your cough sweet thing, but they're just lovely.
I think you've introduced something else
Life hack.
to me, which I forgot about, is mints. Again, a very functional sweet. Got
Mm.
bad breath.
Oh, no one saved
mint.
chewing gum.
Forgot to brush your teeth. That's chewing gum's not.
What sort of mint are you having? Are you having a mint imperial?
Do you know what I like? A Fox's Glacier.
Ooh.
Oh, Fox's Glacier, yes, back
Very
in the
posh.
day.
Wait,
Yeah.
Don't get
you
them
just
very
said chewing
often
gum's
now.
not a sweet. It's got to fall in the sweet category. What else would it fall in?
Dental hygiene.
No way.
It can't be.
No
a
way.
sweet. It can't
I'm
be.
just checking the stats on that. It's that I call bullshit.
Oh, yeah, good. Carry on then. It's too much information, I think, for Kels nowadays. She just can't deal with it.
Okay. Functional mint for personal hygiene, functional cough sweet for herbal remedies, and then a picnic bar.
The worst chocolate bar as well. You pick 2 bullshit answers and the worst chocolate bar. What is wrong?
A picnic bar is all chocolate bars rolled into one.
Horrendous.
It's got everything that you need. I can't even eat it, and I'm doing this selflessly for everybody else, because a picnic bar has nuts, has caramel, has biscuit, has
No.
Crispies, has chocolate.
It's a terrible choice. You lost that
It's
encounter.
a great choice.
And he picked bloody
Have you never had a picnic?
licorice
I don't think you've had
torpedoes.
one.
What is wrong with the licorice torpedo?
Everything. It's
Licorice.
that bad that I'm spinning the wheel. That's how bad it is.
I like a deconstructable sweet / chocolate bar.
You didn't pick a chocolate bar.
No, as in something that you can deconstruct. So like a crunchy bar, you
Bueno.
deconstruct it, don't you?
No, you're on about a Jaffa cake.
Like a Kit Kat. No. As in, I want something that you can eat it in a way that you deconstruct it. So, like
Kit
on
Kat
the licorice
chunky.
torpedo, you suck off the colour, then you nibble off
You
the
do what?
ends, and then you like crack off the
You,
outside, and
you
then you
suck
eat
it
it
off
in,
and you crack it off,
eat
do you?
licorice.
Is that what?
Oh,
I think,
God,
I think there's,
yes.
I think there's something wrong with you. I think you might need to be tested.
I like sweets that I can suck and crack.
And on that note,
You like reverse Lego your sweets. though.
reverse Lego.
Yes,
Reverse
yeah, like a
engineer
Kit Kat.
eating. Kit Kat chunky. Can't
Did I
eat
tell
that.
you about when I discovered that my son was a psychopath? When he ate a 4-finger Kit Kat by just biting into it.
Which one?
Just bit into it and ate
Eldest.
all 4 fingers all at once. Isaac, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Did
saw
tell
it
him
coming,
that's
didn't
not
you?
how it's
Just to
done?
confirm, Twirl, Whisper, Snickers, the winner, and then
Ridiculous.
6 duds.
Okay, there are no winners. Those listening, who wins?
Me.
You know, somebody who's trying to take care of personal and public
No
health
one's
and
picking
hygiene.
yours, girls. I guarantee
This
that.
guy with his
Picnic bar.
squirrel.
Your good choice is a dud choice. It's bad.
That's my good choice.
Ooh. This is a good one. It can't be mine or yours, Kels, because I think we both asked very similar questions.
We did. You're just stealing.
So I'll let
mine.
you. I asked it first, but I'll let you do it. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So, you have to live through a horror film for 48 hours. Which would you pick?
We're gonna have to help Alex here, who's watched 0 horror films in his life.
I think I've watched 1 horror film. I've watched Saw.
Oh, you don't want
No,
to.
I've watched
You don't want to live
Hostel
through
as well.
either of them.
No, I don't want to. I don't live through Hostel or Saw. I don't think I've ever seen horror movies beyond that because I hate
I
horror.
might need a stat here or a fact, Kels. How long can a human stay up for? Can they stay up for 48 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm
Yes.
picking
can.
Freddy Krueger then.
I've done that when jet lagged before, I'm sure.
Yeah. Staying awake for 48 hours is super easy.
Super easy. So you're not just going to sit there and drift off.
No, 48 hours is easy.
Are you sure?
Well, not easy,
How
but
many times have you done it at uni when you've got
Never went
like
to uni.
assignment that you stayed awake for multiple days?
Paul went to the University
Trolley Boys.
of Sainsbury's
Yeah.
Trolley Boy.
I was dead good at it as well.
Of WWE.
Passed.
Rest
Flying
it.
colours.
So human, according to a 2010 review, the current world record for a person going without sleep is 266 hours, equating to just over 11
Oh, God.
days.
Oh,
The most
wow.
famous sleep deprivation experiment took place in 1964, in which Randy Gardner managed to stay awake for 264 hours. So actually, it took a
Doesn't
good
it kill
few
you in
decades.
the well? Sorry,
will
I know
kill
it
you
kills you in the
eventually.
end. But do you reckon those people on that experiment just went and had an amazing sleep, or they were like hospitalised and
Badly ill.
really, really ill?
Has anybody stayed awake more than like
You get
2
poorly.
days?
Well, not more than Dave.
Yeah.
If you have
Okay.
terrible sleep, then you're like, okay, I feel shit now.
Oh no. So when I've stayed awake for multiple days, again, doing assignments, you start to hallucinate and then you need to go. And that was on day 3.
God.
Hallucination started.
Do you used to use Pro Plus?
No, just used to drink loads of tea and coffee to the point
Oh,
where
wow.
somebody made me a tea. It was titchy. She brought it to the table. I was like, titchy, that milk's gone off. She's like, what? I was like, well, there's white stuff floating in. She's like, there's nothing
Oh,
in your
wow.
tea. And I was like, it's snowing. And no, everyone's like, it's not snowing. Like, you need to sleep.
It's July.
Anyway, so if I could stay awake, I'm
Anyway.
picking
Yeah.
what's his name? Freddy Krueger. What's the film called?
Nightmare Before
Nightmare on
Elm
Elm Street. Not before. Nightmare on Elm
What
Street.
happens in that?
So
Yeah,
if
carry
you
on.
go on. 1, 2 is coming for you. 3, 4, lock your door. 5, 6, pick up 6, 7, 8. Stay
He
awake.
kills you.
What's-
He
so
kills you.
someone's
He
playing
kills
a
you in your
game?
dreams. You fall asleep. That's when he gets you.
If you fall asleep, he'll kill you in real life. But he does come out into real life though as well, don't
That's only because
forget.
people hold him
So
and
you can't
stuff.
reach that.
They trap him, and
Yeah.
then when you wake up, he's there.
So I'd just be careful in terms of what's happening within those 48 hours. I'd go for The Exorcist.
Ugh.
Well, I'm not the one being exorcised. That's Reagan, isn't it? I'm just
Yeah,
the
but
lady
if you're in the
on screen.
film, and that demon's coming for you as
I'm the one
well.
person that goes to church. Nah, because
Yeah.
he goes into the guy and then he falls out
I'm
the
not fucking with a
window.
demon. Just had that.
What's that film? What's that film where they get dragged across a bed and and it's all feels like quite
I
self.
said horror, not porno.
No, he's on about Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal
yeah.
Activity. Is that a horror
Yes,
movie?
because it's about
Yeah.
ghosts and
I mean,
demons again.
I don't
I'll do that
consider
then
it
because
horror.
that's my only third one, and I definitely can't live through Hostel or Saw, so I'll do
I
Paranormal
ain't fucking with
Activity.
no ghosts. No way, no spirits.
Well, I struggle to believe in them. But
Well, you would if you're getting
you
dragged
believe
across a
in
bed.
people.
You've seen the film,
but
it's
I
there,
just
you're living
think-
that.
Yeah.
The more
It'd
scared
be scary,
you get,
wouldn't
the
it?
worse it becomes. So don't be scared is the rule.
Yeah.
Because then they
Right.
feed on the fear and it gets stronger and stronger. like in The Conjuring.
The other one I'm thinking of is Child's Play, because I would fuck Chucky up. Even with a
Oh my god,
knife,
that's
I would
funny.
volley him in his
Yeah,
head.
he is quite cute. Yeah, so cheesy. Yeah.
I'm aware of what Chucky is, but what happens in Child
He's
Play?
just an evil doll that kills people.
Because Chucky
He's
is a doll,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That's by a serial killer. Isn't the serial killer supposed to be like killed?
Yeah.
And his spirit goes into that.
Yeah, and he starts
Oh, that's
mashing people up.
night out. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to go into the Terrifier. If anybody,
I know of the Terrifier, but no, yes, I would not want to.
you would never
Not messing with
survive
that
an
clown.
encounter with art.
Or
Yeah,
it.
never.
No clowns.
Nor it not too bad because kids beat him, so I feel like I've got a good chance. Mike Myers, Halloween. I just think he's non-stop
Yeah.
brutal. He's
Or
unavoidable.
Jason.
He will get you.
Same.
I haven't watched Friday the 13th, which I'm devastated about.
Imagine Mike
What's the
Myers,
story for it?
but with a chainsaw.
Doesn't he have a machete?
Maybe. Who has the chainsaw?
Could I live
You're on about
through?
Yes, I
Leatherface,
am.
Texas Chainsaw
He
Massacre.
runs her.
Could I live through Woman in Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course
A
you
horror
would.
Because I've
film.
seen that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Because that
The
seemed.
others,
What even
the
happened in Woman in Black? It was just. It was all suspense. Now it actually
Harry
happened,
Potter
right?
went to a big
I know
house,
it was Harry
didn't they?
Potter.
And got a few jump scares.
I knew it was Harry,
Yeah,
Harry Potter.
I remember, like Amy got really annoyed at me because my reaction to those sorts of films, which is why I hate them, is I just laugh. Not because I'm like some sort of like brave badass. It's just my nervous reaction is I just laugh. So every single time anything happened, I laughed because it was ludicrous. She's like, "You're ruining the tension." So I think I'd do
I
that.
watched Wreck in a cinema, and it was quite busy. And
What's Wreck?
it's also called Quarantine. I don't know which one's the real one.
Spanish film,
Yeah.
isn't it? Wreck, I think is the original.
But anyway, people get some sort of disease. What is it? Is it rabies? And they all start going crazy.
Something like zombie. It's very 28 days
Yeah.
later infections.
And they're locked in a building, aren't they? Because they're obviously
Yeah.
they quarantine the building, so you're trapped in this building with all these people going crazy. But you're watching it on their camera, and there's a bit where one of the things goes ah! And jumps at the guy with the camera, and the guy just beats her with the camera because that's what you would do. And me in the middle of the cinema, seeing this thing jump up and go rah, and the guy go whoosh in her face, I screamed with laughter, and everyone just looked at me and I go ah! So, well, that's what you would do. You'd beat them up with the camera. It's a good film, though. It's a really good film, and it is quite scary.
It is a good film. That brought to mind The Visit, but I don't know if that's a horror or a...
I don't think I've seen The Visit.
When the kids go to visit the
Oh, yes, and it's not the grandparents. Yes, I have seen
Sorry,
that.
spoiler for anybody who's
Yes.
listening.
No, yeah.
I don't understand the appeal of horror. What is everything you're saying sounds not
Gets your heart
enjoyable.
pumping, doesn't it?
You have to be in the mood for it. It does, and it's exciting. And there's very few times, well, thank God, because I'm a very lucky person, that I feel that genuine fear in my life. So I've got to induce it somehow.
I'm just
Really
happy
good for
never
your
feeling that
hormones as
fearful.
well. Like
Is it?
dopamine. Well, the cortisone isn't good for you, but the adrenaline and the dopamine and everything that just
How would it be in your current current condition? You don't want to be terrified while you're pregnant.
I
do you?
watched all 3 Terrifier films while pregnant, and there are times when I've had to. Luke's either done this to me, or I've gone, "No, the baby,"
Yeah.
because I've been so jumpy.
You wouldn't like the Terrifier 'cause it's quite gruesome as well, Alex.
Very gruesome, and I think that's what makes
Sounds
a good
awful.
horror. A good horror has to be very bloody, and
Well, but-
it has to be very.
Well, I was going to say, I only have 5 to pick from, and there's no way. Hostel is the worst film I've ever seen for brutality and awfulness, so I'm not living
More
through
than
that.
Saw.
And Saw was horrific. I think probably.
Saw 1's insane. The ending of Saw 1's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life because I never expected that. If anyone ever says that, I'll let
the
no way.
ending shocked me. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'm going. If I can stay awake, I'm going Nightmare on Elm Street. If not, I'm going with Child's Play, Chucky. Fuck that guy up.
The Exorcist. I just got to be around it. I could be one.
Oh, you're messing with demons, and then
I'll do Woman in Black.
You're doing a Woman in Black.
Because nothing actually happens.
Nothing actually. Yeah, everyone gets about it's really scary. And it was one of them where I was like, I'm not bothered. It's crap, and it's got Harry Potter in it. It's the 2 worst things.
Yeah, I went to see the stage show, and nothing happens in that either.
What, the Cursed Child or the Woman in Black?
The Woman in Black.
Sorry, I was stuck on the Harry Potter part.
Yeah. No, I've done the Cursed Child, and lots happens in that, and that's badass.
Is this a Harry Potter reference that's going over my head?
It's Harry Potter when he's older.
Oh.
But it's more about his son. His son, the Cursed
That's what I
Child.
heard. Spin the wheel.
Oh, well, no, yeah, spin the wheel. You've done it. I was going to say
No one likes
spoilers, but I
Potter.
have not
No
seen
one
it.
likes Potter chat.
Potter.
What's the biggest? Ooh, what's the biggest animal you could beat in a fight? That's a good question.
Dolphin.
A dolphin. You ain't beating a dolphin up.
They're on land, and I'm not.
If they're on land,
Yeah.
if they're on land, I could beat many a
Yeah.
sea animal. You
Yeah, there you
I
go.
could beat a whale on land.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
great.
can.
You'll
Right,
find it
well,
in the environment. Whatever you pick.
Okay, so it's got to be a mammal animal.
Mammal animal.
A land animal. Okay, mammal animal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
sheep. They're pretty big, aren't they?
Could you fight a sheep? Yeah, you'd probably fight a sheep.
I'd win eventually. It might take a while, but I'd win eventually.
You come out looking pretty rough.
Could you fight a cow?
You ain't beating up a cow.
No.
You ain't hurting a
Cows
cow.
are
That's the
massive.
problem. You'd be there forever.
Huge.
You'd
Wait,
lose eventually.
Sorry, are we inferring
You
no
can
weapons?
No
cow tip,
weapons.
though.
I couldn't.
Hands.
Kills cows. It's pretty easy, isn't it?
Big, just
Yeah.
if it falls on you, you're dead. Isn't there? Didn't you tell us a stat
could you
before
not
where cows
cow
kill
tip
us?
and then stomp on his head?
I still don't think you're stomping on a cow's head and hurting it. It's massive.
No, it's really. They're huge.
Really big.
Yeah.
And didn't you say that cows kill more people in England than most other animals? Didn't you tell us that?
Oh, well done from one of my facts.
he only listens
Animal
to
facts.
like 1
Yeah.
in 10 facts. Yeah.
So yeah, I reckon sheep.
The
Is
biggest
it a sheep's bigger
animal.
than a fox, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd beat a sheep up.
You can beat up a fox.
Bear boxing's a thing. Kangaroo boxing is a thing. How many people win kangaroo boxing?
No one. Not
No
us.
one.
Nobody's won. Oh, right. So it's got to be with my current strength. They're not just
No, yeah,
letting
you don't
me-
come back as the Hulk and do it. Otherwise, that's a pointless question, isn't it?
Well, no, but if I came back like,
No, it's you, Kelly.
you know,
It's you
McGregor
right
or
now.
Tyson,
You're fighting whatever animal walks through the door.
well, I'm fighting a guinea pig.
A
then,
guinea
aren't I?
pig. Alex is
Alex
losing.
worse
Yeah.
than that.
Oh God, I'd be terrified. I swear, she's only brought that up to ridicule me for being terrified of like any form of rodent.
Yeah.
I would rather fight a sheep than a rat.
Yeah, I think I would. Because
For
at least
sure.
the rat's not going to... The sheep's not going to bite me and hurt me or anything. The rat could
No.
give me some all sorts of diseases. Yeah, sheep, I reckon. Could it be anything?
I'm
Hang on,
struggling
wait,
to think
hang on.
bigger than sheep.
What about a deformed
No,
animal,
what?
like a runt?
A
version?
deformed
If I had to
animal?
pick like if I could fight a runt kangaroo that had broken legs.
No, you sicko.
What?
Slash psycho. Slash everything else. Can I fight a kangaroo with broken legs?
Well, if it's coming at me, I've
You
got
can
no
break
choice.
its legs and carry on fighting it, because that'll be the aim of the game.
This
Oh.
sounds horrible.
Kangaroos are stronger than humans in every aspect apart from their arms. So if you can break everything, then you could just give them a 1-2, 1-2.
I don't think you're winning that
Left,
fight,
right,
Kills. I
right.
think you've lost before
No.
you even tried.
Okay. Can I sit with a guinea pig?
Yes, but I think you could probably be
Huh?
bigger than a guinea pig.
It sounds really horrible though. I don't really want to beat up an animal.
No, well, I don't
But
want
in
to.
terms of size, I think I could do a cat.
Yeah.
Think
And
I
a
could do
cat is
dog.
bigger than a guinea pig. It depends which dog.
Badgers are quite big, but badgers in themselves are pretty.
You ain't
nasty.
beating a badger up. You beating a badger up? They're vicious.
A monkey. Could do a spider monkey. A baboon-sized
You ain't
animal.
beating a baboon up. They're stupidly strong.
Could you
Yeah,
do?
we'll just talk about
Could you
big
do an
animals.
emu?
Ah,
Do you reckon you could do an emu?
Yeah, you definitely could do a bird.
an
I'll go for an
emu.
ostrich.
Big
Could you get
bird.
close to it?
A llama.
Eat ostriches. Oh,
Yeah,
vicious,
could you
aren't
get
they?
close to it? That's the problem. Come right here.
Jump on its back.
How are you getting on its back?
I
Loads
have
of
got my
people
answer then.
Oh, he's
ride
got his
on
answer. He's got
ostriches.
excited.
Come and think. Okay, go.
I'm gonna do a llama or an alpaca.
I just said that. Yes.
Did you say? When did you say that?
Literally, when we talked about ostrich. Oh wait, no. I
Did
think
you?
I did.
Paul,
I did.
terrified. Did
This
you
is-
say that?
This is on record. We're gonna
Yeah, I
watch
don't
it
know.
back.
I did
said llama
not hear that
before,
at all.
and I've dropped it in there.
Because
So
I've got a
I will
feeling
take
your
credit for
internal
it.
monologue might have said it. But yeah, you could definitely take out one of those, couldn't you?
I don't think it could hurt you. Yeah, no, yeah. I just think it'd take you a while, like a
I think it'd
sheep.
be quite docile. It'd take me a while to catch
Yeah,
it.
a sloth.
But then, yeah,
Smash
I
a
could
sloth
screw
up,
that
but I guess a llama's bigger than a sloth, innit? And I'd feel
Yeah.
bad
Yeah.
beating something up
Yeah.
like that.
What's bigger, a llama or an alpaca? And also, what the hell is the
Ah,
difference?
yeah, stat kills needs to tell us that. I don't. My llama and alpaca knowledge is just as good as my
Llamas are
aniseed bull
from-
knowledge these days.
There is a difference.
Well, they're
Alpaca
different animals.
wool can be used, so alpacas can be farmed. I think llamas can be to some extent,
Yeah.
but it's the A llama's face is longer, so more like a
Are you
camel's.
doing the new Alex guess the facts
No,
approach here? Because
no.
that's what it looks like. What you're
Okay,
doing.
Really?
I'll Google it.
Not doing it.
I'll do it right now then. What is the difference?
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And an alpaca. Here we go. What is the difference between a llama and an alpaca?
We just want to know which one's
They're
bigger.
both South American camel lids
Brilliant.
that look similar but have several differences. Llamas are generally larger than an alpaca, so there's my answer. I'm doing a
Doing the
llama.
llama.
Llamas have longer faces.
Yeah.
Told
Alpacas have softer hair.
She said something about here.
Alpacas are more gentle and shy, whereas llamas are confident and brave.
Oh,
You're gonna fight an alpaca now, aren't you, Alex?
yes.
But alpaca comes in a herd, whereas a llama is a solitary animal.
Oh.
Doesn't a llama spit and a alpaca does not spit?
Yeah, I'm picking the alpaca. I'm getting spat on.
If you'd said a llama spits and an alpaca swallows, I was going to lose my mind.
That is a good
The
joke.
opportunity.
That was a good joke.
I literally thought that's where you were going with it.
Oh,
Doesn't
man.
the llama spit? But
Yeah,
the
your brain
alpaca
is
swallows.
ruining it for me.
So I think we've all got the same
So have a
answer.
night with a llama, marry an alpaca. I think I'm doing a llama now.
Yeah, we're all picking a llama now, ain't it? That's the answer.
I think we're all going for it, yeah. That is
Yeah,
the
that is
correct
the
answer.
answer.
There is
the
no
answer.
other
We've
answer.
converged on
have.
the truth, absolute truth.
And just FYI, I said that.
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
so.
We'll
Did
we'll
you?
look back and we'll know.
We
We'll find
definitely
out.
need to hear that back.
We've got it on
Yeah.
video.
N-
It's been
there is
recorded.
evidence.
I'm
Journalised.
sure when I said it, you went, "Oh yeah," because when we thought emu, as if an emu and a llama is the same thing.
I find an emu. That would mash me up. But alpaca, llama, definitely. Go on now.
Llama.
Yeah, that's the
Do you know what
official.
doesn't change? You're still seeing this out. Statman.
I am seeing you out. So thank you for joining us for another episode of the I Can't Believe You Asked That podcast. I hope you found it an alarming episode. See what I did there? Doesn't make sense, but it was a good pun. And we hope to see you next time. Ciao for now. Bye.
Bye.